Hello students, I hope all of you are doing well. In this video, we will discuss another type of question that you may get in your aptitude tests. This is choose the correct substitute. Now let us understand what we have to do in this type of question. As it is given in the question, you have to choose the correct substitute for the given phrase. Okay, what is the phrase here? A person who loves books, right? This is a single phrase for which you have to find out the single word, one word for many in a way, right? So if you know these words, this means that you are somewhere on the advanced level of language, because this comes at a very later stage of studying English, or for that matter studying any language, when you actually are able to use words, or when you actually know words which can replace long phrases, right? So let us get started here. The first phrase here is a person who loves books, right? These are the options: bibliophile, philatelist, linguist, lexicographer. Now, what do you think should be the correct answer here? Do you know? If you know, just write it down in your book. Let us understand one by one what these words actually mean. Bibliophile, yes, means a person who loves books. Okay. Now, linguist. Linguist means somebody who studies language in a scientific way. Scientific study of language means linguistics. So, person who studies linguistics is a linguist. Who is lexicographer? Lexicographer is somebody who compiles words, who compiles dictionaries. All right, so that person is called as lexicographer. Guys, you are going to learn a few new words here, so make sure you are noting them down. And I'm also going to give you one or two words from every question to find out on your own, like this word. Please make sure you find out the meaning of this word and note it down in the same section of your diary or notebook. Okay, so bibliophile, what is the answer here? A person who loves books is a bibliophile. All right, let us move to the next question. Next question says, choose the correct substitute for the phrase. Every question is basically the same here. You have to find out the correct word for the given phrase. One who knows everything. That person must be God then, isn't it? Right. So let us see what are the options we have here. Omnivorous, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. Now, every word, sounds similar, starts with the same kind of letter, so it is confusing. But don't get confused. We will understand the meaning of every word. Omnivorous means what? Animals animals that eat both vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian things, which means animals who eat grass as well as other animals. All right, so those animals are called as omnivorous. What about second, omnipotent? Omnipotent is all powerful. Somebody who can do everything and anything is omnipotent. Okay. Second is omniscient. What is omniscient? Somebody who knows everything. So this is our answer here. Omniscient. Somebody who knows everything. Okay. Omnipresent is somebody who is present at each and every part, is present everywhere basically. Okay. So that person is omnipresent. So you know the meanings of other words here, and we know the answer, which is omniscient. Now, if you note down the meanings of other words too, it will be easier for you to revise it, and you will always remember it because we are discussing it here, right? I'll repeat it once again. Omnivorous means animals who eat both uh, plants as well as other animals. Omnipotent means somebody who is all powerful. Okay. Omniscient means somebody who knows everything, and omnipresent means somebody who is present everywhere. All right. Okay, let's move ahead and choose the next substitute for the given phrase. Next phrase is a person who opposes war and violence. Somebody who is not in favor of war and violence. Aggressor. Now, who is aggressor? Aggressor is actually maybe some nation that is exactly opposite, not against the war, but somebody who is initiating war, initiating all the disturbances. That nation is called as aggressor. Okay. Second is conscientious objector. Conscientious objector basically means somebody who is not willing to participate in war because of religious beliefs, because of his own beliefs, maybe that I don't like bloodshed, I don't want to go ahead with killing people. So, conscientious objector is that person. Pacifist. Pacifist is somebody who opposes war and violence without any reason. He is somebody who is totally against it. That person is pacifist. Next is activist. Who is activist? Activist who is maybe marching or doing something to change something in the society, to bring some change on social or economical, political level. So that person is called as activist. So the answer for this question, of course, is pacifist, somebody who opposes war and violence. All right, let us move ahead. Now, this is the question that is easy, not very difficult. Choose the correct substitute again for the phrase. Uh, a government ruled by a king or a queen, only by a king or a queen. Is it democracy? Is it democracy? Democracy is the government ruled by the people who are selected by people, right? Elected by people. So democracy can't be the answer. What is oligarchy? That you have to find out. What is autocracy? Autocracy is basically, uh, it is something that you don't like, right? When somebody is totally in charge of everything and you don't have any right or any basically say in it, that is autocracy. What is monarchy? Monarchy is the government ruled by a king or a queen. So monarchy is our answer here. Democracy and autocracy is not our answer. Okay. You must have understood the meaning of democracy and autocracy, although. And you have one more word to find out from here, oligarchy. This is your homework. Find out. All right. So monarchy is our answer for this particular phrase. Next is choose the correct substitute for phrase a place where weapons are kept. Barracks. Barracks are what? Barracks are the temporary arrangements made for soldiers to stay, right? This is a kind of defense. So barracks are that. Arsenal. Arsenal are the places where weapons are basically kept. So arsenal certainly is our answer here. What is fortress? Fortress is a large building, a large architecture built specially against as a defense against the attacks from foreign forces. Right? Garrison again means the same thing, where I mean where soldiers are housed. That particular place is called as garrison. Okay. I hope you have the answer here. You have understood everything and you have noted down a few things from this particular session, right? So, this is the answer here. Arsenal is the answer where weapons are kept. Where are weapons kept? In the arsenal. So make sure, guys, the homework that you have here, you complete that. There are two words that you have to find out the meaning of, and we will come up with more such uh, choose the substitute questions. So see you in the next video.